You must be mistaken. Because who would believe you? You think that I'm the Batman. Me. The guy who missed the board meeting because he partied too hard last weekend. I'll give it to you. You're one gutsy reporter. Even could give that woman from Metropolis a run for her money. What's her name again? Kane? Ah, there we go. Lois Lane. Right. I don't keep track. So many interviews. You must understand. You think this is a front? I'm curious. A front for what? Alright. So let's say I am Batman. A ridiculous assumption, may I add, but hey, I'll run with it. Why would I even bother being Bruce Wayne in the process? How would I even have the time to manage a huge company and jet all over to different getaways? And what, my butler's in on it? Oh no, you're more than welcome to ask, Alfred. So your plan is to, what, ambush me with this and somehow get me to confess? You really didn't think this through. You can see yourself out. Don't bring up my parents. Only gonna warn you once. Because they're dead. Of course it's a sore subject. They were murdered. And because of that, you think I grew up to become some sort of vigilante who dresses up like a bat. No. I just think maybe you're crazier than the Joker. And what proof do you have to back this up with? You have no proof. Look, I may not be a reporter, but even I know. Don't say things you can't back up. I'm only gonna say this one more time. I am not the Batman. And if you keep saying stuff like that, I will call my lawyers and bury you under a lawsuit so deep you don't know which way is up. Not a threat. A guarantee. Get out now before my patience runs out. What? How'd you get into Wayne Tech? Because I want to know to let the police know so they can cart you off for breaking and entering. Whatever you think you saw there, it doesn't matter. Wayne Tech does a lot of government work. Contracted work. Whatever pictures you took are classified. Color me impressed. Pissing me off and the government. You're really trying to go down with this ship, aren't you? And who's gonna believe you? You say you saw an employee of mine working on a Batman suit. Lots of people are fans of him. He could be working on a side project. Cosplaying has come a long way. Again, no proof. And frankly, little reporter, you're getting on my nerves. Get out. I won't be asking nicely next time. What is that? How'd you get your hands on that? Tell me, now! Fine. I said it, didn't I? Fine. What do you want for those photos? I'm obviously not going to tell you anything. Broke into a private company and you admitted it. I can send you to jail for a very long time. But you've got a mother box in your hand, and you're going to tell me exactly how you got your hands on that. Besides the obvious of saving the planet, I'll make it worth your while. You obviously have an axe to grind with your chief. You want exclusive stories? I'll give them to you. You made your bed. Now you get to lie in it. I'm not admitting anything. I'm just simply offering you a deal. A trade. One you will accept, whether I have to force you or not. Then you understand the risk of what you have in your hand. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for your loss. Alfred, we're gonna need some coffee. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night. Just call me Bruce. No. Our discussions will just relate to this box. That's it. Final offer. Good. I knew you would come around. Hand it over. Because the last time I saw one of these, the world nearly ended. And I'm not going to let that happen again. Now, the mother box. Please. Good. Guess that makes us partners. Ever heard of the phrase, keep your friends close but your enemies closer? I'll find out which side you really fall on. Don't you worry.